Imagine if someone is thinking to commit a crime but didn't physically do anything, just thought about it. Could they still be guilty? No! Actus Reus tells us that a crime can only happen if there's a physical act involved. So, what does Actus Reus really mean? Actus Reus is a Latin term that simply means guilty act. In simple terms, it's the physical act that makes you guilty of a crime. For something to be a crime, there needs to be an action, not just a thought or an idea. For example, you can't be convicted of a crime just because you thought about stealing a car. You have to actually take the car for the law to say, yes, you committed a crime. That's the physical act, the actus reus. So, what kind of actions make up actus reus? The actions that can count as actus reus fall into a few different categories. Positive acts, when someone does something to break the law. Omissions, failure to act. Sometimes you can be guilty if you fail to act when the law expects you to. For example, a policeman has a duty to stop crime, but when a person was beating another person he kept watching, means he is guilty of not stopping the crime. State of affairs. In some cases, being in a certain situation can make you guilty even if you didn't actively do anything. For example, drink and drive. Neither drinking is a crime nor driving is a crime, but if you do both together, it becomes a crime, irrespective of the fact that you did not cause any accident. Now you might be wondering, why is Actus Reus is so important? Well, the reason why Actus Reus is such a crucial part of the law is that it's the proof of a crime. Without a physical act, there's nothing to hold someone accountable for. Court demands evidence and proof. So if a crime is not committed, then punishment for what? Just thinking about the crime cannot be proved, hence cannot be punished for it. Likewise, actus reus is the guilty act. It's the physical part of committing a crime. It can be a direct action, like killing someone, or it can be failing to act when the law expects you to, like not helping someone in danger. And sometimes it's just about being in the wrong place at the wrong time, like drunk driving. At the end of the day, the law isn't just about thinking bad thoughts. It's about what you do or don't do that counts. So remember, actions have consequences, and that's why actus reus is so important in criminal law.